Hmm. Hey,
Hello, Dan.
what are you guys doing?
We're
Hey,
going
Ella.
on a trip.
Are you going on a
We're
trip?
going to the swamp.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Hey, Dan.
Hey,
What's wrong? You want to come with?
no. No. No.
You want to do what I'm gonna do and not go in and just sit at the beach and enjoy the view?
There's fishing poles out there.
It'd be like that.
Yes, there is.
You like fish, right?
I mean, I can eat fish, yes.
Oh,
They're okay.
Hey, Why?
Seamus is here.
They need ingredients for something.
Oh.
That too.
Both those reasons.
All right. Well, good luck. Enjoy yourself.
Alright, Nathan, Kyle should be around somewhere.
Okay. Don't die.
I hope. Well, no promises. You know how the swamp is.
Yeah. I know how the swamp is. Hey, have fun. Don't die.
Where are they going?
To
I
the
actually don't even know where they're going.
To the swamp.
Why?
I don't know exactly. To get ingredients or something. I don't know. So.
I might as well join them.
Hey,
Why not?
keep them alive, please. Or try at least.
Will do. I'll keep them alive.
Oh, man. Hmm. God.
Dan, if I could recommend you something, you should turn back and leave.
Oh no. I know what that sound is. Where Aaron, tell me you're not going to the swamp.
What? I don't think there's a swamp on this island.
There's not.
Oh, are you talking about the dangerous swamps in Redwall where people go
Yeah,
there and come back bloodied?
Everyone is just going. Right now.
No, I'm trying to avoid a Dwelf egg bag that's following me around.
Just trying to avoid Shaman.
Chaos mate. What?
It started with an E. I remember that.
My name is Aaron.
Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Aaron?
Yes.
Sorry,
Aaron.
I'm under a polymorph. Kyle.
Oh, wait. I thought you were a dog, not a dragon. Wait, sorry, not a dog. I thought you were a...
Hi.
Oh. Dan, what do I do?
I don't know. I don't have the answers.
Dan?
I don't have the
Dan,
answers.
what do I do?
I don't have the answers.
Dan?
I'm sorry.
Dan? Oh. What are you doing? Ah! Get off!
Oh my.
My rotund body! You paid for messing with an Archmage!
What?
Bippity boppity boo! From glitter from me to you!
Oh god.
No.
From where I'm from.
Aaron,
You may proceed.
I'm so sorry. Aaron. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that.
He didn't.
Now you will
Don't
think
touch me.
twice before crossing me.
I didn't ask to cross you. It's a good thing he just threw grease at your face.
It's still not
It could be
pleasant.
worse.
It's still not pleasant.
I was offered a ball of slime.
No. I don't want any of your offerings, sir. Please.
Seamus, you need to stop. I didn't think that would work.
If you need help removing grease, there is a solvent I know of. Unfortunately, it does require the urine of a specific creature in the solution, but it does destroy grease like no
I hope
other
it doesn't need
solution.
the urine of a dwelf,
What?
because that's the
No,
only
it's
one
not.
I know.
No, it's not the urine of any sapient, sentient creature.
So confused.
They are. That's what I'm
Oh.
saying. I would not be upset with them.
It requires, what was it, fresh water, lilac petals, salt, and cheetah urine.
Wait, almost is it like a curse
Ow.
thing? Are we not supposed to
Ow, the glitter's in my eye. The glitter's in my eye.
Oh,
The glitter's in my eye.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
The glitter's in my eye. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Trying to get it off my face.
The glitter is in my eye. I can't.
How did you get glitter in your eye?
He just threw it at my face. I can't control where the glitter goes.
No one can control glitter.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I didn't expect him to just carry pockets of glitter on his person.
He doesn't
That's
carry it.
rather-
I don't know what to expect, because apparently he can spin buildings like they're tops and make it rain cheese and ham.
I want to go.
I'm gonna try to get this glitter off.
I have no idea you can magically send glitter.
Oh. Hello? Oh, no one's here. Great.
buddy?
You all summon me.
No.
I know
No,
your time comes.
I've been calling your name for 30 minutes.
So it was your fault then.
Wait,
I must be off.
Maybe it's
My
like-
people need me.
maybe it's like beetle.
Hey, sorry.
Seamus,
People were saying you
Seamus,
heard me and you
Seamus.
didn't, and I know that.
It's fine. I'm used to it at this point. You see him leaving a snail trail of grease behind him as he slides away. Seemingly frictionless.
You know, normally I'd be grossed out, but it's kind of hilarious seeing a small man do that.
Where's that coming out?
Don't question
I
it.
don't know, his handshakes are grease too, so you know, we shouldn't
Yeah,
be
do not question it.
Questioning
You may wish
everything
to
I
find a
do.
better hiding spot.
Oh, there's no hiding spot.
Look, you're not an inquisitor, just give up. Don't understand.
There are bushes.
You're not
Well, I
English.
gotta check on Aaron.
Why
Aaron.
would you say that to anybody?
Are you okay?
Are
He
you
didn't-
okay?
He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm
I
fine.
tried. I washed my hair like 10 times. How much glitter's left?
Well, the same amount. Look, you're
What?
gonna have to talk to Califax. Okay, it was the only way I could get rid of mine.
They were. Someone told me he's not here today.
I don't.
Oh. That's supposed to come out eventually.
It's chaos magic. It's chaos
Wait,
magic. There's
how
no.
long?
I
There's-
thought, what I was told out of character was it never comes out until Seamus lets you have it out.
Or another
Oh, I
archmage.
was told that after a few sessions it was supposed to go out. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Hmm.
That's what
Uh,
I
I
was
don't know, I was just told otherwise.
Megaphone
I'll be
and
here all session at least, that's for sure.
What did you just call her?
I was right. I was greeting an elf.
Oh,
That's all.
sorry. I don't know. Elf.
That's fine.
Oh man.
Okay.
Are we safe?
I
I'm not gonna say that out loud. You're just gonna have to live with it for a while, Aaron. I'm sorry.
well now I have 2 reasons to find Califax.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's not that perfect, but I wish it were a better circumstance.
I suppose you're right. Look, I'm gonna go get some training in. You're more than welcome to join me if you want.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to tell you. I think I saw most of your guild headed towards Redwall.
Yeah, I saw him going to the swamps, and I.
Mandan.
Oh God, sorry, I'm on edge a little bit.
You're fine. I heard that a lot of shit's going on.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What can I help you with?
You want to help me practice wild magic? Just let me cast something.
No.
Do
Like
not
on-
look at
oh,
me.
Correct
I have
answer.
no idea.
Like on me?
Correct answer.
No, yeah, no.
Okay, good. Correct answer.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Anyways, sorry for interrupting. Have
no,
fun.
you're good. You're good. I'm gonna go punch a dummy.
We weren't talking about anything. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do a lap and try to find Doctor because I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to see. I've been told by a few people that there's no way of telling when or if I can get home, whether by my own means or if it's even possible now that I'm here. So, while I'm here, I'm going to try to find a job in the Healer's Guild and see if I can do some good at least and earn a living that way.
Okay. You're a healer?
I'm a combat surgeon.
Oh, like a practical healer.
Yes.
Hmm.
As in, I stitch you up or bend you up or cauter you if I need to.
Nice. That's respectable.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, don't let me interrupt your
No, you're
training.
You're fine.
I'm going to see if I can catch Doctor,
Fine. All right. Well,
and then
good luck.
Dan,
There's a-
I have a question for you.
Yeah. Sure. Shoot.
How do you not feel sick going on the Nexus portals?
Oh man. Take some time. It's just like a boat. You know, sometimes you get on a boat, you feel sick. You just got to acclimate to it a little bit. I don't really have a solid answer. What?
I've used them at least 6 times now, and every time I feel like I want to throw up.
Mine. It may never go away. It may go away. I can't. I'm sorry.
It better go away eventually. I have too much time to be sick trying to travel places here and there
Well,
every day.
bring
Okay,
a,
well,
bring,
I'll
bring a bucket. That's all I gotta. My only advice.
in a place where everything is possible, I'm sure I'll find something.
Yeah, I'm sure you will too.
Okay,
You seem resourceful, so.
I'm gonna try to find
All right. Best of luck, Aaron.
if I have to.
You know where
I'll
I'll
see
be.
you later if I can't find Doctor.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'll accompany you for now.
Okay.
We'll see if he's by the training fields.
There's a pretty good chance he is.
It is surprising how much variance there is of the population, but how I've mistaken two people twice now. Like, I was told to find, I was referred to Doctor as a man wearing a bird mask. But as I walked into town, I saw another man wearing a bird mask, but that was not Doctor. And then earlier, I was told to find a sulfur, who was apparently a very tall woman. And then I walked into town, and there was a very tall woman, but it was not sulfur. I'm just surprised about how how do you say? How regular the irregularities are, I guess. I don't know. That might be mean to say, but it's irregular where I'm from.
Hey.
Yeah.
I didn't meet a dragon. I didn't meet anyone but an elf and a dwarf until I left where I was from, so I completely understand. Hey, do you mind if I use this dummy?
Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Hey, Aaron.
Well, it doesn't look like Doctor's here, so I'm gonna do a lap and then I'll be back if I can't find him.
Okay. Best of luck. I hope you find him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh. Is Seamus tailing you?
No. I just was doing some jogging, trying to find Doctor.
Oh, gotcha.
I couldn't find...
Hmm?
I couldn't find them.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Pardon my surprise.
What?
I'm not... I'm not used to...
Oh, rock. I get it. Okay.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, you're fine.
So this is what Nathan meant when he said that you two were taking arrow fire side by side.
Yeah. Well, I had a shield, too. But yes. Yeah. Look, I'm a one-trick pony. Earth is my affinity. So, good day.
Well, if that makes you a one-trick pony, then what does that make me? Because I can't even do anything like that.
We have armor. We are a surgeon. Want something? Don't sell yourself short, okay?
Oh no, I'm not trying to. It's just... Magic is so commonplace. It's just...
Hey.
It's almost now, it's like you stand out more if you don't have it.
I get it. Look, I didn't know if I truly casted it on myself until I got here. So... sorry, that's a story. So were you fried on the front line, or were you just a surgeon keeping everyone on their feet, or... Are you dead? No, you're not dead.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, what were you? Were you a surgeon on the front line, or did you fight as well, or what? What was your role?
Well, I was mainly, how do you say it? I was with the front line, but I did not fight on the front line. At least, not for the beginning, I guess. But lately, I'd say I've been doing a bit more than I wish I had to.
Hey, you know, sometimes the lines fall, and that's where you end up. So.
Oh, that's a saying.
Hey, don't take any steps back, okay?
Wait.
You're fine. Just don't walk backwards at all. There's a bow guy using the thing.
I thought that I thought it was behind me.
No, no, you're fine.
I was so
it's
scared.
It's not the S word.
Right, the name we're not supposed to say.
I don't say it.
Yeah, Anyway, yes. I've been on the line for the past 50 years.
Oh my God.
2 tours? No, that's
Oh,
2.5 tours.
I forget you have a long life.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't immediately.
No, that's fine. At least where I'm from, elves, well, appear to live indefinitely,
Wow.
and humans have, what is it, 0 to 100, something like that.
Oh man, if you make it to 100, I don't know. I think I'm past life expectancy right now. But here I am.
Well, you're doing incredibly well for a man of your age.
You just gotta keep moving.
And that is supposed to be a compliment.
No, I get it. Look, I've heard way worse ageist remarks, so.
Oh yes, the the dog, right?
Yeah. He's unfiltered.
It would appear so. Yes, I was in active service the moment I appeared around here.
Here?
When I showed up in Galestrom.
Galestrom?
Yes.
What about Galestrom?
No, I'm saying I was busy in my home on the front line when I appeared in the town of Galestrom.
What was your mission in Galestrom?
What? No. When you know how the people that come here, they appear in this place, this plane, I think they call it. I appeared in Galestrom, where the people, I was busy in my home, on the front line, and then during the combat, I suddenly appeared in Galestrom. And the people there, recognizing how confused I was, immediately told me to come here. And that's what happened. More or less.
What was Galestrom like?
Well, truth be told, I wasn't there for long. There was, it was mostly a human village. No one, not nearly the eclectic population that you find in this town of Redwall.
Yeah.
It was, and not nearly, I don't even know, would you call it magic literate? I don't even know. No one was doing anything involving any energy or talking about polymorphing, whatever that means.
No,
or dragons or anything like that. It was only after I had began asking around the town and accidentally started making a scene, I suppose, by accident, that I was referred to the island of Aether. That confused people go and find out where they need to go home.
Magic is a punishable offense in Galestrom. That's why no one uses it.
I sure hope that's not what they were whispering about when I was telling people that I appeared out of thin air.
Probably.
Well, I guess it's better than I left then.
Well, you're not casting.
They were pretty
so.
eager to throw me on that boat and then get me to Redwall away from them.
Man, Galstrom.
Though the monks were nice though, but the people were. It was not pleasant.
Monks?
Yes, when I appeared, I collapsed and then I woke up in a temple.
Hmm.
They were nicer than the population, but they were very wary of me. But to be honest with you, if something like this happened to someone where I'm from, I would be wary of me as well. Would make sense for them, part.
No, it does.
I'm sorry, I just realized that you are exerting yourself and I'm making you speak.
No, you're alright.
Oh.
I want to ask you a question, but I don't want to ask you a question.
That sounds kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I have no reason to hide anything. Well,
I mean,
not so far. This place seems relatively like a free place to live.
Aaron, I need you to understand that it's very coincidental that you showed up in the town I grew up in. Very coincidental.
Is it? Is it that strange?
To me,
I mean, if people appear in this plane that often, isn't it kind of like a birthday thing? It's like, it's like you put 100 people in a room and then chances of 2 people having the same birthday are quite high or something.
I guess.
I don't know. I guess I don't know the scope of this realm. Maybe it is a very freak chance. I don't know.
Where I'm from, usually people don't appear. But that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. Right?
When you say where you're from, you're referring to Galstrom?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I guess there's a first for everything.
I don't know everything that goes on there either, so it could have happened. I may not have known.
I mean, were you there for long?
Yeah.
I mean, as far as
Yeah,
a human goes?
I was there for almost 20 years. Sorry. Even longer, but
But it never happened.
I don't know. I was in a temple for almost 20 years of it. So I didn't really talk to the outside world that much. We brought in supplies to the town, helped people out. What was the name of the temple, Aaron? Do you remember?
The... Open something.
No.
They had a... From the window I could see they had a training yard like this.
Yeah.
A lot of men in robes and not a lot of weapons.
Yeah. Hmm.
They were also very eager to get me out the door, so I was not there for long, but they did assist me with my current injuries.
I suppose you told them you flashed into appearance there.
That's not how I put it. I said that...
Paraphrasing. Yeah.
You have to understand, I'm... The only people with power like this where I'm from is the Emperor and the enemy.
Hmm.
So when 1 second I was in formation, if I could call it that, and then the next I'm
Somewhere else.
in the forest outside of town.
Yeah. I get it.
So I said that to them. I put it exactly like that. There isn't a problem, is there?
No.
You seem very... I don't know how to put it. But I will say I haven't seen this sort of emotion from anyone in a while.
It's fine.
That's a while for me.
I spent a long time there. And then I left. Similar reasons. Magic. Being outlawed. It was a danger.
When you said similar reasons, I thought you were going to say you also appeared there,
No.
and then they kicked you out because you were strange. I'm
No.
sorry, that's in bad taste.
No, it's a lot more complicated. Hmm. Did they seem alright? Did they seem good? I know you didn't get the whole picture, but did they seem okay?
The town or the temple?
The temple.
Well, they were able to treat me, and they gave me some bread and some water. It's almost like I was a magnet with opposing
Oh, yeah.
force.
Yeah.
The people would go away where I would go.
Yeah.
And when I left, they shut the gates, and I only saw maybe the 3 people in the training yard, and then the 2 people that gave me my treatment and ultimatum.
Yeah. Sounds like them. They're probably just covering themselves because they don't want to get in trouble with kingdom law, you know? Anyway, it's a tragedy. They're good people, they're just closed-minded.
Is the... I see. I see.
I don't think there was ever a non-human person admitted to there. They're a hard no on magic.
Do you know why the ruling kingdom is this way?
I don't. I have no idea.
Well, maybe this is the reason why all the interesting types are here and not there, I guess.
I mean, it could be the Inquisition. I don't know. I didn't care enough to dig. I cared enough to leave. We probably took the same boat to Redwall. So.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... From what you're saying, it seems I've struck a sore spot, and I did not mean to...
Look, it's not you. It's just weird. You know? Of all the places...
If I could choose, yes. If I could choose where to wind up at, I don't know if I would choose a kingdom that outlaws magic and is disdainful towards non-humans.
Well, they're not disdainful towards non-humans, it's just... you know, they're wary of non-magical, and dwarves and elves and whatever the hell this circus is, obviously is
I'm surprised
not human, right?
that it's that strange over there. You'd think that being, I mean, Galestrom is a boat away from Redwall Village. I'm surprised that it's that outlandish where they are, because Redwall is the same place as here.
They have their laws. I don't know.
Well, I guess it's not my business, but
It's no longer my business either.
some kingdoms are that way, but they hardly stay like that for long.
We'll see. Hey,
Give it a couple hundred years, a couple generations, come and go.
it's true.
That's how it goes.
It's true.
All it takes is a group of sore people to change everything in the night.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me about him.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Maybe don't.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
don't jut.
well, I mean,
Don't jut that arm out as much because it's like inviting to.
well, the way that the brace works is that all of the motion is handled by the device, so I don't even feel the tension in my arm when that happens. Regardless. Okay, well, I'm sorry to bring that up. For it's
Look, if you're, I hate to say it like this, but if you're telling the truth, it's good to know the information. So,
I suppose I'll be wary of that place then, but
I mean,
I truly cannot be hurt in this province, I guess you could say. Aether and Redwall, then I don't think I have much to worry about.
true.
Doesn't seem like you do either.
Well, we do have to keep the island up. Sorry. I'm part of the Seekers Guild.
Yeah, I know that. I was actually explained to a little bit. I was actually offered a... I spoke to a... Do you mind if we go get a bite and a drink?
Sure. Yeah.
It's my feet are kind of sore.
No, you're good.
It seemed like you were finished training anyway.
Oh, one moment. Sorry. All right. Yeah, I'm good.
But, in my search for people that knew more about people that just appear here, I came across the dragon Kalbanda.
Yeah.
Do you-
Kalbanda.
I guess you would know of this person because he said that he owns the Seekers Guild.
I mean, yeah. Owns a little weird way to put it, but
Why is it weird?
I don't know. Owning a guild sounds like almost like slavery to me. But I'm that's semantics, you know. I'm
Well, I mean, does a
discussing language.
guildmaster not own his guild?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Unless you wish to, I don't mean to keep you here forever. If you wish to
No.
meet up with your guild members
Ah.
in Redwall.
I ain't going to the swamp. Screw the swamp.
Are they going to the swamps?
Yeah, that's where they were going.
Why would they do that if they're so perilous?
I guess they needed to collect an ingredient.
A magical ingredient?
Alchemy ingredient, I guess. I can serve you guys. You guys need something?
Do you have mead?
Yeah, of course. It's a bar. Tavern, sorry. There you go. What about you, Aaron?
Just water.
Just water? You got it.
Put more silver.
Sorry? One more
How
time?
much?
Oh, what is it? Oh, they took the board down. I think it's 15 copper, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you.
10 copper for the bread and 15 for the liquid bread. Interesting.
Man, it's all calories. It's good for you.
And if it's serve yourself right, I think I'm going to get a piece of. I'm going to get a bun.
Do
That
it.
sounds quite delightful. Now we do the VR dance of trying to find our chairs.
What, you mean walk across the room? Oh, wait, shit. Also, we're going to take a bunch of weight off. Ready? I'll mute, never mind.
How are you doing that? Oh, it's the rocks. I didn't see there were rocks under your sleeves.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
So the rocks serve as a training weight and an armor. That is very interesting.
Yeah. It's, that and yoga. Keep me healthy.
Right, the stretching you were telling me about.
Yeah. It's good for you. Man.
That's what was I saying? I was describing my situation. I was describing my situation to Kalbanda,
Yeah.
and he offered me a job at the Seekers Guild in exchange for him helping me get home.
He's good on his word.
I still need to... You would say so?
Yeah. We've done a lot of good things. Or I've done a few good things as Seekers, but I haven't been on every mission we've gone out on. And you know, tell you the truth, more healers the better. So.
Right. Well, I'm not sure if I'm not exactly ecstatic about the possibility of fighting again, so I'm not sure if I'll do that now.
So don't.
If I don't have to. I'm going to see, that's what I was trying to find Doctor for, to see if I could perhaps serve as a surgeon for the Healers Guild and do a little good and try to make a living that way while I try to fund
Yeah, that would work.
finding a way to get home.
That would definitely work. They're a good guild too, you know? They do a lot of good.
Well, I would hope so. They heal people, do they not? I would hope that the person keeping me alive was a good person.
Well, yeah. Do keep in mind, they're in a place where we can't get injured, so usually it's the injured coming in. So,
That's why it's there. I see.
yeah. And then sometimes the swamps
going to
has
say-
issues. So, I guess there was an invasion a while back.
That
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wasn't here for that.
wait,
There's some umbral lord or something. That was before I got on the boat to come over here. I just heard about it. Umbrals are like fays or something. I don't. You alright, Aaron?
Who was invading the village? Why would are they aligned with somebody? I don't understand.
I don't know. That's better answered by someone else. Again, it was before my time, and wasn't here for it.
Before your time, it was before you were born?
Before I came to Aether. Or Redwall
Oh.
specifically, but I haven't caught up on all the
I
history.
see.
Coming from Galestrom, it's kind of a lot to take all in,
I wasn't there for long, but Galestrom is actually somewhat similar to my home, but in a very abstract way.
I mean, it's peaceful.
Just in the sense that it was just in the normal sense. There was no craziness or, well, I don't know, let's say that, but there was no magical craziness.
Yeah.
Oh, door just shut on its own. With any luck, the one behind me will close and we'll be locked in here.
That's alright.
It's already happened to me once. I wouldn't put it past this island.
Anyway,
Anyway, what I'm trying to say
I'll punch the door down,
is
don't
that
worry.
it was... after what I've seen, I believe that.
Hmm.
But the way that there was no magical craziness and the way that it was very simple. I wasn't there long enough to realize how similar it was to my home, but we have, there's the other one.
What?
Did the other door just shut?
Not that one. It might have been the one upstairs.
So.
No, you're absolutely right. It's a less chaotic life there, that's for sure.
I'm not gonna get it anywhere if I just stay there and... Well, I couldn't stay there if I wanted to, but...
You probably could have.
I don't remember why I was talking about this.
You probably could have. People are too afraid to turn people in for magic, unless it's like blatant stuff.
Well, I mean...
Hey, you're allowed to be a dwarf or an elf there, it's just the casting part, I saw a few. Not a lot, but... Yeah.
Well, they hid them away while I was leaving.
Did they?
I mean that in a metaphorical way. I didn't actually see them. I'm just...
Yeah.
But yeah, I will... From what Doctor and Kalbanda have told me, my stay seems... indefinite, I suppose.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Or at least it looks like I'm going to have to work for it, because I don't possess the means to any of the knowledge, nor do I possess the funds, so...
Okay.
This isn't the last you'll see of me.
It just happened. Good. I'm glad. The door just happened.
Oh, you're glad that You're glad that I am separated from my home and...
No, that's not what I meant.
I guess. Sorry, it's all I can do right now.
I'm glad that you're someone who's not caught up in magic lunacy. And you seem somewhat
Well-
level-headed.
Well, we'll see how level it is, and once these wounds have healed, but I don't know, I might have to get caught up in this lunacy. It might be my ticket home. I may have to go through all these motions and learn what polymorphing is, and what a plane is, and how realms work, and how to
Hey.
put rocks on my body, and
Look, I know one of those,
Whatever
like,
it
6
is.
things you just said. So,
I don't know any of these things. That's why I'm saying I'm going to have to learn.
here's another piece of advice. Talk to Nathan. Do you remember Nathan? Guy in the human fighter
He's the-
in the armor?
He's the man that's been stuck here for 2 months.
Yeah. So
Yes.
he goes out a lot and searches. So I don't know.
Does he use the Nexus points?
Yeah, he uses the Nexus points.
The problem with that, from what I've been described, is that seemingly in an unpredictable fashion, the Nexus is connected to some places and it isn't connected to others.
So here's my take.
And
If you're looking, you've been deployed. You've been on 2 tours for 50 years. Couldn't have been the same battlefield, right? You traveled through some lands. Probably some landmarks in your head, right? Go check out the area. Look around. See if anything sticks out. It may give you a clue.
the problem with that, Dan, is that, well, it would not be good of me to give up after 3 days, but after 3 days of doing nothing but searching, and asking, and wondering, these are the things that I've found out. Is that I have never heard of a Nexus before coming here, so I do not believe that my home has one, or at least my empire. I wouldn't know if any. We do not. Our nation, our empire did not talk with the southern nations, so I do not know if they were concealing such powers. We would know of that sort of thing.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So even if I were to search via the Nexus, I don't know what point there is in searching for a place that might not even have a chance of being connected. The other thing I wanted to say was I've already asked for maps, and I've asked for well-traveled people if they have heard of the place. I have asked. I think I mentioned to you the last time we were in the tavern, but
Yeah.
there was a Varen told me that he was a wandering shaman, who has seen so much, and he has never heard of the place. And when I looked at the map that was in the Healers Guild, I had not seen a single thing that was familiar to me, and that map went on for... The map was large. I'm
Well-
not trying to be doom and gloom or whatever,
Hey.
but it's not looking amazing.
No, I get it.
If Nathan's home is connected via the Nexus, he's been searching for 2 months. And that's with his home connected to the Nexus, assuming that.
Yeah. Would
So I don't know by any other means what I could do besides exploring the unknown and understanding this lunacy. I don't know.
I mean, there's a chance. that
Oh
you're-
no, there is a chance. I'm not without hope, of course.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, you know, this may sound cliche, but, you know, there's some elven kingdoms that cut themselves off from the world too. So
I
I might make it hard.
I don't know if I could. Even though I am high elven, sometimes high elves can be.
Yeah.
Have you much interaction with high elven society?
No.
They can be a very self-important people, put simply. That's why they close themselves off.
Gotcha.
Ironically, a place like this would be more up my alley. I don't know if you heard me mention it, but Saratoga is it is an empire that is the result of several kingdoms and monarchies taken into a fold. It is kingdom of elves, humans, dwarves, dark elves.
Wow. Do they get along?
They didn't. But once we were all facing collective death, I think they pulled their heads out of their asses. Put simply. And
No, that makes sense.
they came together.
I hate when people have heads in their asses.
It's not good. That's what caused the overthrowing of... What was it? 4 ruling nations in a single night?
God.
I'm glad I wasn't there for it. I've just read the history, but... It's a wonderful nation, and I don't think I could stay in a place like these. Is the word homogenous? No, that's the wrong word. These
Sterile?
places that are only humans or
Yeah.
only elves, it's boring to me.
A very sterile environment. I get it.
So I can also understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. Galestrom sucks.
Then I have to go to another place with a piece of a halo, reunite it with other pieces of
Hey guys.
Hi, Dan.
get one of my sisters.
Hello.
Megavanen. Hello.
Brennan, this is
Hello, right?
this is Aaron.
Well, I'm Brennan. Stan said so. I have
Nice
to
to meet
get
you,
Yellow
Brennan.
some food. Nice to meet you too. Some food.
Good to see you again. Thank you again for the help. I'm surprised how much trouble you caused for me when we first met compared to how much you've helped me today. It's very surprising to be honest. Well, I appreciate it.
Oh, did you meet Pac?
No.
Aaron, this is
Aaron.
Pac.
Hello.
Yellow. Here is a big plate of beef and pork and chicken, all chopped up together.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask. I think I heard Kalbonda called you a elemental. Yep. So you're a being of what is it? Energies and elements of the earth. and
Lightning.
things like that?
Specifically for me, lightning.
I see. I'm not sure if that clears things up or makes me question more, but I appreciate I was the answer.
Born from a storm, if that helps.
That really didn't help, I'll be honest with you. That makes me more curious, but I'm sure I'll ask you eventually.
We'll do our best to keep them safe.
I didn't know that. Was it like a maelstrom or like a magic storm or like a...
It was a natural one.
Is the tavern
Natural.
occupied?
I mean, it's open.
Doors are closed.
it's
No,
open
you're
to-
fine.
It's open to
You're-
anybody.
Yeah.
I just wish to check.
We didn't reserve it, so don't worry.
How was Redwall, Yellow?
Dan, are you okay if I sit next to you?
Yeah.
Big... What?
Thanks for asking. That was so polite.
A vulture.
I try. I just wanted to.
She had a vulture.
Oh, they...
Still might take a day or two.
Good. I believe. Were you also there? Was what we were hearing about seeking out an herb in a very dangerous place? How did that go?
Went well. We got everything we needed.
Oh, good. Well, just as you guys were leaving, we got jumped by Seamus. Look at his hair.
Oh no!
I help.
I'm so sorry.
The door.
Below the knocker.
Below? I did. I looked. I don't. Nothing's popping. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Okay, thank you. So sorry.
I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a new affinity. It's called door handles.
That's all they say. Very interesting.
How, if I may ask, how important is an herb such that you risk life and limb going in a swamp infested by hostile... It was described to me that it was an army earlier, so...
Well, it's for a wand that could help save life and limb. Toby is life affinity. It's magic. It's for a magic wand. So Toby does life magic. He cannot heal people who have death magic, like someone like myself. So I want to make a wand so that he can do that for other people, not just myself, but for other people.
Hey, Nathan.
Bye.
So, but yeah, we got a ton of feathers thanks to Yellow. We got a corpse flower. I got 2 branches, just that way maybe we can make 2. Who knows? But they're dipped in nasty mushroom. Got salt. Yellow did a fantastic job.
Oh, God.
Bird is slow.
Very strange.
Pock gave it a valiant try.
Did lightning not work on it or
Hey,
something?
chance. Did you find any devil's root out there? I've been looking for a while.
I did not,
just
but I
missed.
haven't. I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, well.
I didn't identify any. Yeah, it never hurts to ask.
Devil's roots.
It's curly, has a black tip, but usually gets more orange and vibrant the higher it goes.
I can't say that I saw any.
It's very useful. And I
don't know
managed
if
to
I
make
would touch something named
I
that.
never got the test done. Well, if you really wish to know, I made a singular potion of foresight with it, but never got to use it. And you need to make a second one. The first one was lost in an accident.
I'm sorry.
I need to stop asking questions and just
Why?
accept it, because that's all I've been doing today, Dan. It's just ask questions. I can't just go around everywhere and ask
Sure you
questions.
Yeah.
You really can.
You really can.
Filled with answers if you need them.
You could be my age. You could be my age and asking questions.
Well, I'm. That doesn't matter. Don't worry.
Were you about to say you're older than me?
Well, I am for certain.
Do you want to fight me? I'm just kidding.
I mean, he is an elf. I have an elf with silver hair. Must be very, very old.
I mean,
Silver hair doesn't mean that you're older.
no,
It means-
hair's white doesn't mean I'm.
Yeah, we're distinguished.
My hair has been this color my entire life. I'm only 500, if you could believe it.
Young.
What a coincidence. My hair stayed the same as well.
Me personally, I would be more on the nose about you since you have death affinity. So I would maybe assume someone, but to each their own.
Maybe I'm death
You never
affinity.
know what's a glamour and what's not.
Oh no, I don't.
I know
I don't
your stone
glamour.
affinity.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you talked to my construct multiple times.
Oh, that's your construct.
Yes.
Okay.
If you
Right.
couldn't tell, I had a recent change of things happen to me.
Hmm.
Some wild magic happened recently.
Oh. Everything's good though?
Besides switching genders, yes.
That's a. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but that's a dramatic one.
It should wear off tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Sometime tomorrow.
Well, I hope that's good.
Is there much difference between wild magic and chaos magic? Because they're starting to sound more similar.
Yeah, I think so.
Wild magic is chaotic in nature, but chaos magic is not wild in nature. It's just chaotic.
Wild magic is a wild card, but chaotic magic is what you would expect of chaotic magic. Chaotic magic is used to break spells mid-flight.
You guys can come in if you want.
It's a bit more
Chaos
control
mage
to
could
the
make
chaos.
a...
I wanted to make
Chaos
sure,
mage could make
'cause that
someone
door
cough
was
up cookies.
Everyone keeps asking because the door. Wow.
Oh
This is
my.
the new.
That has happened before.
We can make a fortress here. All we have to do is close the door.
We
On
could.
occasion, someone had one of their fingers replaced
A
by
stronghold.
carrot.
This is amazing.
That's
That could
why.
be with the mailman.
There's a
Yes.
mage lady. I wanted to warn people because they just recently messed up and they wanted me to hurt them so they had the permanent scar so they'd remember.
What?
What?
I'm warning people not to hurt them. I've given them the hearty slap on the arm.
Did you scar him?
No.
Okay, good.
Very interesting.
Welcome
it was
to
a hearty slap on the
welcome to
arm.
Aether.
But I don't want them to get hurt for a mistake that they made because that isn't how you learn. And I wanted to tell people because whenever I told them I would follow, they went invisible and ran away from me.
Mm.
It was very agitating.
What does this
Well,
mage
yeah, but
person look like?
Yes.
They wear purple. Their hair's in two small little pigtails, I think is what they're called.
Okay.
I forget names, so this is very...
No, it's all right.
an issue.
I mean, that's a good
I don't know
description.
that I've ever seen anyone like that.
And if they run up and ask us to scar him, we'll absolutely know who it is.
Mm-hmm. But that is all I wanted to say.
Can you
your
describe their attire a
colorblind?
little bit, just so I know?
What color? Wait, are you asking what color purple is?
They're colorblind.
Look, it's the plants hanging from the ceiling behind you. It should look similar to that.
The bottom of it. The top is green.
bottom part,
the
like
bottom is
ruffly.
purple. Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope that helps.
like the floral part.
You know, maybe if somebody
I'll
just
just
comes
take
up
your
to you
word
and
for it.
says, "Hey, can you scar me?" Just don't do
You
it.
should probably say.
Maybe
Oh, yeah, I
that'll.
wouldn't, but you know, just in
maybe that'll
case.
be enough for you.
Did someone already do it? Is that what's happening?
No.
Okay.
They
And
came
they just
to me
asked and
because I
gotcha.
have a chaos weapon, and I'm assuming. I don't know too much, but I think they have a slightly more opposing affinity, so they wanted it to be a big thing. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, but that was all I wanted to say.
Well, thanks
So,
for informing us.
Thank you for the warning.
Thank you for letting us know.
Keep our eyes
Mhm.
out.
So looking for Chaos. That means me. I'm next on the chopping block.
Oh no.
Well, out of all the things I've seen, I can add self-destructive people to the list of people
Yeah.
that I've.
Yeah.
There's plenty of that
Is
here.
today your first time? Or is it?
This is my third day on the island.
Ah, still new. Okay. Welcome to Chaos.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll either get used to it or stop questioning it before you lose your mind, so.
Yeah, I'm more in the latter camp right now. That's where I'm at.
To the camp then.
Yeah. We'll roll you out a sleeping bag.
Or you could roll me out a bush because I was told that people just sleep in the bushes around here.
Well, I mean, you can.
Sometimes.
You can. Why would you sleep in a bush when there's a beautiful earth magic ley line right down the street? Sleep there.
I don't know about that, but Kyle's the one that told me to sleep in a bush, and I'm pretty sure that may have been a race thing.
Look, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice.
But Kyle's my best friend. You should. I would hope he wouldn't be.
You don't have to
racist.
take. You don't have to take any advice
You
from
know
Kyle.
How many fucking human racism jokes
Well, that's
he's
true.
made?
But like, okay, all right. But like
How
to
many
somebody
things
new.
he said
To somebody new.
Arcady.
Who's
Yeah,
an elf.
height, age,
I know he's
race. There's no. You don't have to take advice from Kyle.
Yes.
Kyle, yeah.
Wait, Kyle's ageist?
Yeah, super ageist.
Kyle is ageist, yes.
Literally, first 10 seconds I met him. Yeah, right here.
Fuck.
It's all right.
Yeah, I was told that
I'm in danger.
it's a mansion, but it's not here because I don't see a mansion here. But somewhere else.
You also have to be a member of the guild to get there.
Yeah, you can sign up if you want.
Right.
It's in the
I'm
Feywild.
in agreement there. Never tell Kyle my
I won't. Don't worry.
I'm still sitting on that.
Okay, take your time.
Oh no.
Don't
I don't
force
know if
anyone.
I'm so eager to start fighting already.
You don't have to
If I
fight.
don't have to, like I told you.
You don't have to fight.
That's what you guys are talking about, though.
No, there's more to do than that.
He was talking about how you guys were taking arrows in a shield wall together.
I don't know.
Look, that was one time. Okay?
It's one time.
I mean, there was another time
Every
we were
day is a struggle.
There was another time we were fighting
But it's a
treasure monsters. There was another time. Never
I don't
mind.
think that was a secret.
Yeah,
thing,
you were
no.
fighting, right?
Yeah.
There was also the Hordes of Undead, Fire Golems.
All right, you went on the fire golem thing.
Fire Lizards and Fire Wolf. I still have that pelt.
What pelt? Fire lizard pelt?
Fire Wolf pelt.
Fire wolf pelt. Oh, wow.
I need to do
What do you,
something.
no, don't. What?
You know what you should do with it?
Probably make a cape out of it.
No. I bet it'd make the most comfortable underwear in the world. You should do that.
I'm not. I
You should
don't
do
think
that.
that's true.
No, you should do that.
In fact, I think that would be really fucking itchy.
Why would it be itchy? It'd be so warm. Think about how warm it would be.
Can you?
It'd
do you
be
mind?
very warm.
Don't do that, please. My head still hurts a bit.
You'd have constant swamp ass.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Pretty
Make a sleeping bag of it.
Next
like,
time.
After a while, taxidermy
okay.
things, like when they rub, the fur comes out.
You also realize that that would be a horrible waste of a very rare item.
Look.
That then could be used to make something resistant
to fire.
Nathan, let me tell you a secret. Good underwear is never a waste. Okay?
This is true, but I also already have good underwear.
Okay, well then never mind. Use your fire pelt for a cape. I bet it'll look super cool.
Yes, I will, because then if I get a fucking dragon blowing fire breath on me, I could just fucking grab it.
That's a good point. I mean, couldn't get your butt burned either if you had underwear.
I have fire resistance
enchanted into my armor.
See, he's the prepared human
I'm just
fighter.
like this.
I'm not the prepared human fighter.
Well, isn't? I mean, rocks can't catch on fire. That's pretty resistant, no?
You know what's funny? Fire is the opposite affinity as stone. It's not water. Isn't that the weirdest thing?
Yeah, no, I always found that weird too.
So the rocks won't burn, but they will explode.
They'll detonate.
So you're telling me
It's like if you took a volcanic rock and just let it. Yeah.
that this is your kryptonite?
Yeah. Here, let's blow up this whole place.
What's
Shh,
kryptonite?
hit me.
Why would you?
Don't do it, don't do it, I'm kidding. Don't do it, we'll all die. Ugh.
I understand.
Ugh.
Oh, I would.
I can give a quick explanation about the conflicting magic system. I am well versed.
No, we know, we're just joking around.
I just find it very interesting and how certain things work.
I'll hear that description for you sometime. I'm always
Dan, I'd be very upset if I came all this way just to explode in a tavern.
I guess find me
Because two people were being dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Anything about magic?
Yeah.
maybe you'll be the one that lives and you'll stitch us all back together.
What are your affinities, if I may ask?
And then we'll both be in debt to you, Aaron.
An
That's very-
explosion?
You never know.
Straightforward, edgy, matches my
Yeah,
appearance.
straightforward.
You never know.
There's no taboo against the negative affinities.
I don't know about that.
What it does is
I haven't treated many
from where you're from. to some
explosion wounds. Nevertheless, a magical
think of
explosion. I don't even know if that's a thing. Can you get a
Somewhere
magical
not
wound? Can you cure a magical wound?
I would say
Yes.
I don't
Yes,
even know
yes.
if that's how that.
until
You're asking the wrong guy. No, I'm
Usually.
magic dumb, so if I ever tell you
Can you-
something, listen to them.
The soul.
Okay?
Because
Can you
they're-
bandage a magical wound?
How exactly a soul is made.
You can, but the magic is still gonna be there.
Yeah,
The
I'm
wound,
doing
you
an
can
awful
take
lot
care of the wound, but you can't eliminate the magic without using other magic to either take it or resolve
At least
it.
I don't think
Is that
so.
like leaving shrapnel in a wound and stitching it up?
Well, it'll be an interesting
Oh,
conversation then
okay.
and explain what I've learned.
Interesting.
'Cause most of this
In
comes
a
from
way,
Halifax.
in a sense,
Okay.
you're not fully
Yeah, I've been
clean.
meaning to talk to him about a lot of things, but
You think you learn everything, but then you come into a new place. Now there's another way to get
yeah,
there.
anything that you might be able to glean
Lovely.
about me when it comes
There's
to magic,
always new
I'm
ways to
always
get her.
interested.
This is true.
Aaron, imagine growing up in
Yeah, you
Galestrom
can
and then coming straight here.
So I can find you later.
You may refer
I mean,
to me as
that's
Nox, I
essentially
suppose.
what I did.
Oh,
So I
you
can.
li- you
I'm
live
not
in-
imagining it. I'm living it.
You lived in a kingdom with
There is nothing else
a
going
lot of
on,
other races.
and I've already offered this to one other, so
I'm on the magical
wish to.
side.
I mean,
Oh,
got
understood. I got you.
Whoever who wishes to follow an impromptu magic.
You're right
business.
about the demographics, though.
Later, Seekers.
Have a good day.
Hey, take care, you guys.
You too.
Bye. Have a good day.
Animals, they left the door open.
Don't they know this is our fortress?
That
I will be impressed. No, put it back over there. I'll be impressed if you can hit that from there.
What is that?
You better get this right. If you don't,
I'll laugh about it forever.
Wait, what is she about to do?
Try to shoot the cop.
What do you mean back up?
lean back a bit. Lean back a bit. Go for it.
Am I gonna lose a toe? What's going on? Never mind. Aaron
Got
can,
it, yo. You got it.
You also might want to watch your feet.
Aaron can sew my toe back on. It's fine. You'll sew my toe on, right, Aaron?
Come on, Yellow, do it.
Yeah. What are they doing?
I'm not even sure. I'm gonna stand over there with you. I'm a little.
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't do that.
No, I'm going over here.
Only the cup. Only the cup.
My goodness.
Oh my. Alright, well, I have to hit the chamber pot, so don't let Aaron scar any witches.
What?
Don't scar a witch, Aaron.
Oh. Yeah, that's okay. I already forgot about that. I'm
Hey man,
I'm not here to.
you want to go scar some witches?
That's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the door open. I hope it causes you guys chaos.
Yeah,
Thank
it's cold in here.
You're welcome. Neither Christopher's magic dumb, is that what you're saying? Oh, there's a door handle in the bathroom now. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. A prepared human fighter. You get your pocket bacon. What are you talking about? That's all you need. Is pocket bacon. I'll be back. That was some good shit. Yeah. 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 Oh. God. Freaking tree. I couldn't find a... Hi. I couldn't find a groundskeeper guild person. So I'm a little sad.
Well, all three of us are grounds.
The ones that are actually in the fucking town. Constantly.
Why haven't you done anything?
I've tried.
I'm not too sure, but I'm not putting anything shady out of the question.
The trees.
There's a tree.
Fuck you, Dan.
Out there. That is a menace. That's a menace to everyone. Okay? Menace. Yeah. Oh, God. Freaking tree. I couldn't find a... Hi. I couldn't find a groundskeeper guild person. So I'm a little sad.
all
Well,
three of us are groundskeepers.
the ones that are actually in the fucking town. Constantly.
Why haven't you done anything?
I've tried.
I'm not too sure, but I'm not putting anything shady out of the question.
The trees.
There's a tree.
Fuck you, Dan.
Out there. That is a menace. That's a menace to everyone. Okay? Menace. Yeah. 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 Oh, God. Freaking tree. I couldn't find a... Hi. I couldn't find a groundskeeper guild person. So I'm a little sad.
all
Well,
three of us are groundskeepers.
the ones that are actually in the fucking town. Constantly.
Why haven't you done anything?
I've tried.
I'm not too sure, but I'm not putting anything shady out of the question.
The trees.
There's a tree.
Fuck you, Dan.
Out there. That is a menace. That's a menace to everyone. Okay? Menace. Good day.
Go figure. All of this came from me and Pommel wanting to try something new. Oh, I'm not blaming myself this time. No.
God, it's such a good song.
Yes, that one. Take her insanity, then give her. Yeah, we just give her a glitter.
I don't think it's a private conversation, but okay.
Would it be private if we're talking in over there?
Maybe if you want, I can lift you up and out, and I can wrap you up like a bundled baby.
I'll do it.
Be swaddled.
Yes, we can put you in a
I don't
post.
want to be swapped.
But it's so
manage your space
comfortable.
like I did.
Have you ever been swaddled?
So with over Daedra, bug fucking
You know what? Now we gotta do it.
Sometimes I'm able to.
A lady with a very powerful stick.
Now we're back. We're back home.
Is
with the
everything
relax.
okay?
Might be a good time to run.
I heard swaddling.
On the table,
can't.
give me.
Oh yeah.
I'm
okay.
definitely reading this book,
I
even
see.
though it's closed.
I wouldn't. I
You're so
just
good
got
at
here.
reading
Why would I
so
run?
Oh,
I promise you, it's comfortable.
your swaddling hit.
I like to think so.
I need the chairs upstairs.
He's
I don't
rough
even know
now.
what as good as me, but I guess you're pretty.
I'm gonna be honest.
You're gonna feel
There's chairs
You're gonna feel when
upstairs.
you swaddle him.
I'm gonna have to grab them and then put them down here and then
I
sit
have to
on
learn.
them.
Yeah.
I learned how to read 2 days ago.
No, I mean that like show you the book because it's
Sneaking into a lot of abandoned libraries.
Slightly.
No.
What are you talking about?
What language is
No
this?
one else.
Did you just not read?
I thought you
or
said there was a
did
chair
you actually
upstairs.
Feeling embraced.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
it's
I
your shares
found
upstairs
reading
at the
right
table.
back in my home area.
Yeah, I said that I'm not gonna
Like
take them
somebody
because
has
then I
a
have to
cat.
take them down here and put them down and then sit on them.
Lines.
You're fine. You're
Yeah.
bundled.
You guys
I
have
can
your
read books in
language.
Silva now. I almost forgot.
Yes.
I've heard of
Many
languages.
chairs.
Have you been
like that.
seen to medically
We can sit here.
Different things.
That one.
Oh,
Yeah,
hieroglyphs,
secure.
that's it.
Yes.
Fuck.
More good
Very
hieroglyphs
healed.
than
It's just
Oh.
one of those things where
Chicken
magical
scratch.
healing can only do so much.
Well, you're
that you guys
And you
use.
think enough eating just
Yes.
takes it out of you, you know.
Listen, some people write with chicken scratch.
Because
I am one of them.
Well,
directly
I
has
learned
magical
that.
regeneration.
It's kinda
I'm gonna go
similar.
upstairs and read these
It
out.
has larger
And just
symbols
pushing that
than
further and further
like
is a
Common
lot.
does with its tiny lettering.
Did not run the room with sore people.
But yeah,
Yes,
I mean, it'd be funny.
Bug
I picked it up really
creatures,
quick.
Daedra, lady with the stick,
Things weren't easy when I couldn't speak
bug
common,
things
though.
with scythe
That was
arms.
fun.
I saw a giant. Didn't you get crushed by a
Look
giant?
at your languages.
The second one. The first one was chill, more friendly. The second one that had horns and a fuck face. It hit me
Start using those
twice.
spells?
Well, the curious ones.
And a what face?
Fuck face.
I am sure that's not going to do what you think it's
It
going
ain't
to
a
do.
really-
I
You
really
wanna
want
read
to
it?
see what that does.
No, let's not
No,
judge
I'm good.
people
I'm
on their
kind of
appearance.
occupied.
No,
You basil?
it hit my friend's
I
place with a
just
massive
him
club. It had an
in
ugly
bed.
face.
I'm curious on what's in it. More than. Oh, give me the book.
Kinda hard when you're getting
Well, I
surrounded
can
by
tell you what the
lightning.
spells are.
Give me the book.
How are you getting surrounded by lightning?
Who was the fucker from the Dominion that was pitching a lightning?
Wish, Grease, Arcane Hand, Blur, Crown of Madness, and Ray of Sickness.
I'm not sure. I was deep inside making sure people are healed.
Maybe Ray of Sickness will make you look
What
really.
was her name?
I don't remember.
Hell,
Either
yeah.
way,
wanna find
Can I
out?
try to cast one of these?
Made a quick
It's up to you. Some of those are self-targeting.
Albino's
though.
mentor
That's
somehow
why
just
my Epic
appeared
has
out
it.
of nowhere doing
Like
a
Wish.
ruffle with Tempest.
Yeah, but Ray of Sickness doesn't need a target. The Crown of Madness needs a target.
That's why she was
Well, Crown of
Why would Ray of
Madness.
Sickness require... Why would Ray of Sickness not require a target? Is it not a ray that targets?
Yeah, but you cannot target directly something. As far as I know. Unless these effects require you to hit something.
Probably.
Yeah, got that evil sent at us.
I mean, Kyle used something.
That's the outcome, yeah.
You really want these done on you?
No, I told him. I told him.
Here, I'm gonna set up a quick Whom, might I add, were no threat to her.
Alright, so you ready to get Crown of Madness cast on you?
Focusing all on the Apal front.
You know what? Yep, go right ahead.
Didn't you already suffer madness earlier?
Sounds like it was
Yeah.
a full opportunity.
Well, this is not permanent madness. But I also don't think it's actual... Oh, yeah, these are... It's a funny book.
So, as Ash casts a spell, it would, in the book, it would change from Crown of Madness to Gown of Madness.
People are alive.
You find yourself wearing a ridiculous pattern dress with clashing
Apparently yellow
colors.
attacked Adagio, though.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh. Oh, gross. Ew. Oh. Ew. Oh, gosh.
Apparently
This is
Adagio
awful.
tried to cast command.
What is that, magenta
on
and
yellow.
sap green? Ew.
Well,
Yellow didn't
Okay,
take your
justified.
power.
Yellow
It's
didn't
all
want to leave this world.
Oh, it says here it's permanent. It wears off after like a minute.
How's your
What
thing?
command was then?
Do you feel insane, or is it just the fashion
This
sense
outfit's
being mad
insane.
part?
Which
I'm guessing
command
it's
I think
was
the
then?
fashion sense is the bad part. And this is
The colors
gross.
flashing are just...
It says down here,
almost-
what were
I
you
honestly
thinking?
don't think I'd notice if anything was different.
I didn't dress myself this morning, clearly.
Astria's small.
That's cyan and like
Oh,
And missing
like
memory.
green. What the heck? This is gross.
I know, hen.
It's like
There's just so
magenta,
many different colors everywhere. It's
dark,
trying to be
muddy
checker patterns
green.
and stripes with polka
Well,
dots.
you wanna try
What
one?
is this?
Helping Sharp and getting their
give me the book.
Yeah, like the sleeve is a checkered pattern. This sleeve's checkered. The other sleeve is like a striped.
Currently, you're on the page that says Gown of
Real
Madness.
question.
Gonna flip the
Does she
page.
know
Pass
where
out
the
here
guy
for.
is?
Yeah,
Ray of Sickness.
Yeah, alright. That's doable.
Some reps for
Put
kitties.
it down. Just gonna aim at the pot over there. I'll speak the words and do
It's
the,
okay.
the things.
Let me read
If it were
this.
to
Let
hit
me see
something,
the
it just
wording.
wouldn't do anything. I'm pretty sure.
I might.
I mean, it
putting
doesn't
up a
say
bit of a
it
job
doesn't say anything
later.
about it
I'll
being an
have
actual
been
person,
using this
just as
device
targets.
here.
So sure,
Yes,
it
I
works.
need to read stuff done.
You watch in the book
When have
how
you
it
seen
says
Brennan?
Ray of Sickness and a Ray of Sockness.
Doesn't help that yellow offense every single
As soon as the ray hits the pot,
My
a socket
I
turns into a
will
sock,
continue
it hits the
my
floor.
gathering mission.
You can smell it from here.
recommend it.
Ew.
And I record one for me.
Water.
Because this fucker's
I kinda wish I didn't
finish
learn
the
that one.
bottles.
You have your
It's not a
book
pot,
back.
it's a
That
sock.
I feel targeted.
Create water
Sock.
to drink into the sock.
Since I've been here.
And now it's a pot.
May I interest you in
Maybe because
I place down a jar in front of you?
Wish the sock that
That's fair. My
Oh,
natural
apparently Ray of
regeneration
Sickness
it
was Ray of
just
Sockness.
heals the alcohol. As it
Oh, let's
consumes
see.
and
The
filters
others.
out.
Blur, Arcane
That's why he
Hand,
hides
Grease.
the good shit for me.
That's good. Any potions are
You need
working.
dragon whiskey. That'll get
The
you
fuck is in
up in no
I
time.
have
Blur do?
Sounds
the fuck is
delicious.
in
the
the
reagent of
Moonshine.
Wait, what?
Alright.
I
thing that
made
you
it.
need, but I'm still looking for a location. Somebody might know of a location where I could find important reagents, possibly.
I
pointed
to
that
chair there and I
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to
Well, it's an alchemist guild, Aether.
It's a self-targeting spell.
This is one of my scribes.
Ah, looking for a location still.
Sleep on the floor is it floor time? Is it floor time?
Can you see, what is this?
So I'm gonna let you, before it changes.
I don't believe he's come to solo
roll
with me.
for you.
It's fine.
Or do you
I
want to
mean,
take
Still
you
might
have
be
to
an answer.
basically reconstruct your spine.
That is like
Oh,
deliver.
Right. I gotta pull up.
I have been bringing in some
Yeah,
supplies
except for when you have
making
correct
sure the
mages
place
passing
is
in here.
That's all right.
I'm sorry in advance. Well, I'll just say DC's 10.
I think he might have turned in. Actually, no, he went back home.
Yeah, that's a 16 with
It's been nice.
modifiers.
I've
Don't
been,
forget that.
Yeah.
I have
I
to
be
go.
honestly,
it took
I've 10 days still didn't get entirely used to the magic, as it were. Like it's really is just like I feel like I could just float away with how much there is. So I did take the chance to practice some abjuration.
Blurt.
Good.
I'll be right back.
For safekeeping.
Probably your best
Let's
chance.
see. Oh, I lost it. There it is.
Won't cause as much stress.
Didn't expect it to be. Honestly, the thing I didn't expect lots of music. Did not expect music to be a big cultural thing. That took me off guard a little bit.
Slight headache.
Sort of a lost and
It's making
found
a
type of
resurgence in
deal.
my home. There's another
More like a
dragon
leaf stick.
It could have been worse.
nation
I'm not
led
casting
by
any more spells
dragons
out of that.
I see.
towards the west. That is more.
It's actually
Well, it's just wish,
famous
Grease, and
for
Arcane
its
Hand.
one of their royals is.
You look into it. Looks like
Let me cast Arcane Hand.
a starscape.
Yeah.
Saw a target
Yeah,
one.
that was the
Wanna cast
the
Arcane
impression I
Hand?
got. It was a lot of like
Alright.
a lot of bands, a lot of concerts. I had never been to a concert before.
Sheds.
As far as I know, this is not a
Typically,
target
it sheds
spell
like
at
the
all.
text.
I
like
actually
the-
just got tickets to one.
Correct.
So
This
that's where
instance,
I'm
this
going
one
Oh.
is daylight.
Nice.
I see.
Yeah,
Summon Arcane Hand.
The only reason I didn't go into one was
You watch in the book before anything
don't
I can
think
see
that's
instances where that would be
Arcane
useful.
Hand turns into Arcane Band?
Oh, you said son, and I thought you meant. I was like, oh,
Especially-
you
Watch
has?
as a
No,
magic-
you meant Kyle.
No, that's
Right.
enough for
Watch
another
as a
few
magical
months.
like
Okay.
you know how
About a month now.
mage hands look
For me at
spectral?
least.
You watch as a spectral
Yeah,
person appears
I just
with
kind
a
of got
one-man
lucky.
band
I
set.
happened upon someone who got hurt in a training
Anybody else
exercise.
you've been
I
looking
healed
for
them
that
up and
might
asked for
actually
payment.
be
They gave me
here?
tickets to the
Starts
concert.
Possibly.
Do they play well?
There's a lot of
I
people.
don't remember what the band's was called, but it was
Let's say
very.
yes, 'cause it's
Honestly,
magic.
what I
I've never heard music
Well,
like
your
that
choice.
before. It's like it's hard to
let's say that.
describe. It was like very. It was like very lightning, very like you know, like a sort of harshness to it. It was nice, but it was very harsh and like intense.
They play like shit.
It was like lightning was going through the instruments here.
As I would assume it would be performance, and
It's hard to
good
say,
at
'cause
performance.
There's
I
a
have a
few
feeling it's a
that do
concentration
that,
spell,
but
and
at
it's gonna
varying
last for
degrees.
10 minutes.
I have my own personal ideas.
I didn't even think like
would be best.
Wow, this
but-
sounds like
Take
shit.
away my concentration, and it's fun. Oh, gross! No. That could be
Music
useful
with the
though.
lightning bound weapon.
Well, now we got Grease and Lish.
Very nice.
That's
supportive of the idea.
That's more what
Two
the
I don't
card
wanna
is scared
cast.
to play with Tesla coils.
And those are the two I'm the most scared of.
rock. That was it. They called it rock. I think as a genre. Never heard that before. That kind of throws me off guard, but it was nice.
And send it your way. See what you think.
I just hope it's not anything like Wish.
Sure. I'll look
Oh,
over
I
it.
had the misfortune of being up front.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing. I'll go for that.
Maybe fish.
I personally,
Maybe
my,
fish turned you into a fish.
I enjoy all of it. It's been resurging.
Thank you.
They're
Personally,
scattered.
more of the alternative stuff is my
Who are the
forte.
two? I haven't met them yet.
Actual vocals wise, I actually sing more in the metal.
Depends on what you mean by two. I mean,
I promise.
The one with the tail wings and.
I mean, you're braver than I. I have like no magic. I have no musical talent, really.
I'm sorry. I need to step this way because you can't hear me with their conversation.
Perfectly fine.
And you
Yes,
see
I sing.
a sponge just appear in the air.
The one with the teal wings.
Not publicly, but yes.
The
You just watch it go after him.
I just never really had the thing. I've never had a talent for music. I have the. I'm told I have the manual dexterity. I just don't have the.
Silver Wisp.
I guess the rhythm. I don't know. I've just never been able to make something happen.
I think he can.
Unfortunately, I don't play any rock instruments unless you count the violin in certain aspects. But
That makes sense.
Incidentally, I learned the difference between a
that's what I
violin and a
did.
fiddle, which is just method of playing. It's not actually a different instrument. It's just how you play it.
violin, you're giving yourself a hickey. Fiddle, you're holding up like against your shoulder.
Yeah. It's hard to
I
get
did,
take a bath.
yeah, beyond that, I did some reading. I actually got through that book you lent me, and
Also, roads wet, so
wow, is all I can say. Wow.
It's a new spell I'm
didn't
trying.
think
Do you
I
like
didn't
it?
think pure vitriol could be funny, and yet there is something about this flavor of hate that is kind of funny. Like you can just taste it off the pages.
It's not quite what I had envisioned.
The venom in all of it.
Off to the side then?
Yeah, like I could imagine this person writing this through gritted teeth, having to replace like quills as they snap under the
Just so we're
pressure.
not interrupting people, why
Just
don't we go
imagine
over to the other
the
side?
face of this man getting redder and redder and redder.
I wonder what the others are doing downstairs.
Take breaks and everything. God, that is what a book.
That's something about
I did try to do research into
It's so
Kieran
lovely.
just to see if I can freshen up my memory out of character. You can roll, you can decide what they learned from that. I actually don't know what Anthoria would have on that.
Press the digitate.
It's funny, they actually, somewhere in one of the libraries, you found something that page just lost to bureaucracy. It was a book describing.
Hey Nathan, you want
few
to cast a
accounts
spell in
of
this
how
book?
What
You take
spell?
one just for you. It's
I
called
did.
Grease.
I found a book. It was as far as I could tell, it was this book that like just everyone forgot about. The librarians, the like political leaders that run it, like everyone just sort of forgot about it. It was some account of people like me.
Yo, sorry, I was totally AFK for like 40 minutes because I had to do something.
I guess that explains why, like, not admittedly, people.
We're about to get back in it.
Someone like me.
Most people get used to strange sights there pretty often. We've had lycanthropes, we've had every kind imaginable. Again, keep in mind, the whole place is run by, a family of dragons. True dragons.
Evidently, my paladin history, that seems consistent. It seems Kieran's like me, just have a predisposition towards holy positions like that. Cleric members, paladins, divine hunters, we seem to have a thing for that, evidently. Or, well, I had a thing for that, but still can. Yeah, I mean, I still have the weapons training. I can still parry and repose well enough. I just, that wearing armor and swinging. Yeah, well, plus it's like wearing armor and like swinging weapons like that requires a lot of physical conditioning, and I just haven't been keeping up with my practice, as you can imagine. So I have the knowledge. I have the training there. That is,
Yeah.
true. I just don't imagine myself being much of a military person. I don't know. I
get it. It's not for everyone. I understand it completely.
I mean, like, Ixel was very much a military person, but like, things changed. I think even if, actually, I did have time to sort of stew on that. It's, how do I explain? Actually, the spell you cast and the 10 days spent there was helpful in like. As far as I could tell, it's like two occupants, but like rather than them fight, like you see some people where like they switch from one personality to the other personality. That happens a few times in Aether. For me, it's less it's like two people piloting the same ship, but like they're working together. So I'm still me. I'm just a me comprised of two distinct components here.
Yeah. I understand it.
I still don't fully understand it. I don't think 10 days is enough to really get to the bottom of that mystery.
The one
But
that's working on it was Brennan.
Unfortunately, that's going to be an entire lifetime.
Away.
Oh, Brennan?
Where's the ray of sockness?
Oh.
Where's that at black?
I gotta go.
Yes,
I don't know if I could get some answers on some things, because I kind of left on a harsh note.
I mean, answers are always good. I just want you to be safe.
Okay.
Hey, Dan.
Technically speaking, I'm safe.
Who's your new member?
This is Kyle, polymorph.
What? Why?
This is our real Kyle pulling.
Why,
I
Kyle?
went home to get information on the entity that so is.
Yes, I believe I hear his voice. I promise there's a staircase here.
Easier way to say is mages where I live are hated to all hell and get hunted every day. So if I don't look like myself, you know, if I look like one of their captains.
I don't understand all of that, but are you making good decisions?
It has some drawbacks.
Yes.
I hope you are.
More than stressful.
I see.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry for putting you up by having you come this way.
Oh no.
Good. I'm
when
glad it's fine.
Yvonne requested scribe, I must answer the call. So.
Hello.
Of course. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I heard
Brendan,
that
Toby.
our friend here has been talking to you about the potion he's looking to make.
Yes.
Perfect.
I made a normal one today. I was waiting for the big red god to answer me with a roll, but if another god could answer me with a roll.
Oh God.
I understand. Let me think for a moment.
Yes, it's good that we have
Just
the
sending a
regular one,
prayer.
but we are looking to make a stronger one, to possibly cure the entire condition. I was actually wanting to talk to you because we're looking at possibly sending people down towards mineral deposits.
But what? Okay.
One of the main ingredients we need is pure diamond dust.
Sure.
With an
Yeah.
11.
Are you okay?
Potion.
Your hands are like.
They've been like this the whole time.
Have they? I've never noticed.
Since the Vault of Avarice.
Oh.
It's fine. It's just aesthetic at this point.
Pardon me,
It's mostly
Dad.
you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Apologies. You put the scroll down.
But
The
yes,
list of reagents.
Yeah. Sorry.
I've been able
I'm
to
planning on sending out quite a few different gathering and hunting parties. So it sounds like we're probably going to need someone going down to, like, some... Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Are you alright?
I believe she,
Did the spell take her?
I see.
it might have.
Unfortunate.
Well, there's always next
The wisps
time.
tend to play games.
Yes, they're a little feisty at times, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sure it was the chaos that took her.
It could be either. But yes, we're planning on setting up quite a few gathering and hunting parties coming up here soon.
Sure.
Do you mind if I put you on board for a mining one?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Alien, how you doing?
Anything I can do.
So sorry. It was so rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. The name is Lily.
Pleasure to meet you, Lydian.
Lydian?
Alien, I think.
Oh.
Alien?
Well,
Correct
my,
us.
yes, my official name is Elian, but most know me as
Elian.
Alien. Okay.
Elian's a cute name, though. I like that.
Well, thank you.
Certainly.
Pulled a rather heavy tongue. I found some things.
Hmm.
The requests. If you'd like to speak privately about it.
Sure. Whenever you have time.
I'll be around.
Okay.
I believe you can finish now that our friend is back.
Oh, yes. Purple heart herb. It's very hard to obtain. But you may be able to find a location.
Yes. Give me a few days to look through my notes and connections.
Thank you. With that herb, would be able to make the potion of greater restoration. Cure Nathan of his affliction. For good.
Great. Yeah, absolutely.
You want to know where Adagio is?
He
Not really.
might be here later. I don't know if he stopped home, but he did say he would catch up with me here later tonight. But
I have some things for him.
I can send him a sending for you if you'd like.
Oh, if you could. Thank you.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Alright then. So we'll have one for the herb gathering, one for mining, and then my other things.
To keep an eye on the wings. Sometimes they hit people.
Yeah, you're just hitting objects.
Or
now.
Commander always does that.
Oh, oops.
It's not like we don't like it. It's fine.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. I'm already working on like a stabilization.
Commander's a lot more worse than you.
Why is your nose so small,
You've knocked
Kyle?
several things off of tables.
Why is your face flat, Dan?
Hello, Ellie.
Oh my god. Really?
So you're calling my nose short?
It's not your real nose, though, Kyle. This is my real face.
You know what?
This nose is real. No, don't. No. I need it for tomorrow.
Poof. Kyle.
Poof? Huh?
What's going on?
Your first stands on end.
Oh.
Commander, you'll never believe this.
All of it. You have to understand, Kyle.
Kyle made fun of my face.
Insults, although may hurt the individual on the surface,
Because I said his nose looked
can
different.
cut deep.
He got
Very
deep by
deep.
calling me my nose short.
Well, two wrongs don't make a right.
Look. Hey. How long have I known you with a longer snout?
I don't know, since you got here?
Yeah, the entire time. That's why.
I'm sorry that I called your face flat.
It's fine. I'll live with that.
How are you?
I lose him.
It's okay.
I'm doing well.
That's good. If you would excuse me, Dan, if you're free.
Sure, yeah.
I was able to find some things in the library. Mostly old folklore and stories of similar instances happening. This is for you. The massive tone, you just gotta.
Oh my god.
Now, although, as I had mentioned, it will require materials that you personally can get with. The ritual, however, it's a little darker, I'm afraid.
What?
From what I could find in some old folk tales and songs, it's possible to create a vessel for your spirit. In some instances, it was done with a mage and a high-level mage at that, and with some incredible luck, they were able to accomplish it.
Types of mages, I mean. All types of
Those
mages
that
are susceptible
failed
to that.
were destroyed, of course.
All types of mages are susceptible to it. That's what I
That
mean.
is
Not all
quite the long
mages
shot,
do that.
I'm afraid,
I mean, the
for that
different types of
particular route.
mages all could run into that same problem.
However,
when they
there
get
is
one
another
house,
way.
All they want is to keep it.
Yeah.
To be
What
honest,
is
I
it?
think I've lived enough in, like, you know, society with power like that. At least I can't imagine wanting to perpetuate that cycle.
The other way, which will guarantee an outcome, involves sacrificing someone.
Glad to see. Well, I mean, I guess it's only been a day because yeah, things wouldn't have changed. Glad to think.
I don't think I can do that.
See, things here are still the same.
Well, I go home and it's about a week there for.
Now, these are just folklores and tales that might not be exactly what we would require for such a ritual, but that was concerning, and I thought you should know.
And we're permanently killing people like me, so yeah.
What is it?
With one shot.
What is the process? Is it a willing... It can't be a willing participant to sacrifice themselves.
I keep saying it's been a while. It's been a while for me specifically.
The folk song specifically referenced just sacrifice. Might need to be willing. But
Was there a day-ish ago as well?
Yeah, you were there. I'm stupid. I'm fucking goddamn.
Yes,
It's out of the question.
For
You can't do it.
here, which for there is 10 days. So I was there for about a week and a half.
the other option is more risky.
Honestly, even setting aside like the magic of that.
And these are just the ancillary ones I found. There could be other ways. Cannot lose hope.
Definitely, I
Okay.
can think of worse places. Oh, there we go.
But you're pretty magical beings,
So it did work.
as far as I understand, so... I'll try not to give up hope.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Lee. Thank you. Thank you for all you've done.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
If I could do more, just let me know. I will continue to comb the libraries.
No, I'll if you have time, but don't worry about it, okay?
Well, this is important
I'm gonna,
to you.
no, it is, but I'm gonna bring it to the Seekers and see what they have to say. Pock and Brandon have already looked into some things, but we'll see where it goes.
Again, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's no easy task, but
No.
yeah.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Thank you. Thank you again, Lee.
Of course. Wherever I can be helpful, I will endeavor to do.
I appreciate that.
We can talk if you'd like.
Just really quick.
Take care, Dan.
You too. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Could we go somewhere private?
Hmm.
Kind of want to have a little small talk with you. Just really quick.
Yes, please, lead the way.
I don't know where I I'm gonna ignore that. I really don't know where to go. We could go to.
Well,
You can
I
have
haven't
it.
been around the manor.
You guys can have out here. I'm good.
Okay, thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dan. It's most gracious of you.
Yeah.
Somebody today, so that's pretty good.
Well, that's good. To be honest, I was a little worried that things were gonna really kind of get overly exciting in my absence, but yeah, I'm glad to see that I chose a good time to just, take a time off.
I did have to realign Ash's spine.
Oh yeah, he got folded. Or she got folded.
Oh. How does what? With like a spell, or did someone really strong just kind of?
I'm gonna look for Brandon. Excuse me.
With a spell. It was a spell that said
Oh, for
hold
sure.
person, but it was fold person.
If the potion doesn't work for whatever reason, if it goes, you can't get it. If you can't make it, I don't know. Something happens with that. I'm not okay with, but if it will save you, it saves you. I know how I can make this.
Gotta make another vessel. It's gonna be impossible.
I see.
That's pretty much it. Hey, Dan.
Okay.
Hey, Dan.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This book's fucking insane.
Fair enough. What, the whole person? Really? Oh.
Are you wearing your mask today?
No.
I'll make you look beautiful. Don't make me.
I am beautiful. Look at me.
I can
How
make
do you
it
think
even
my
better.
greasy complexion?
You know
Chaos
what?
Crown of Madness.
I'm gonna start surrounding myself with holy magic.
I've tried.
Back.
Ash cast Gown of Madness.
Even the suit's
See that awkward dress up here on Seamus? You just in there.
Hello, Lee.
Do I look pretty?
Yes. Oh yeah.
You look
absolutely.
immaculate.
Also, that you might have something.
It's perfect.
Lying
That
on
was
magic to
terrifying.
sleep doesn't exactly give you.
I was able to.
Did someone you know
I hear-
make
I
any
hear-
clothes?
I know.
I hear puke green plaid and cyan checkers is really in vogue in the Tower of Purgation these days.
Buried in some of our ancient tomes.
Okay, Jim?
Thank you, I will.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna cast the wish one.
You have wish.
Yeah, he's good.
You
already
no,
says
use
wash.
it on.
On not having the time to sleep.
No, it's
so
wish,
much
don't worry,
sleep.
it's wish.
Items of
Ah,
importance.
fuck. I'm sorry.
Mostly for
Very
research.
similar.
Useless.
Sometimes those items can
Make
be
him
loved.
catch.
Especially if it's grabbing. Nice try.
I need more details.
You read through the book, you see Watch, Peace, Arcane Band, Blur, Crown, or Gown of Madness, and Ray of Sockness.
You know what?
Why are you giving me that look? Oh, you can't. Why are you giving me that look? Are you
Seamus.
Just let me know what it is.
I want to
Seamus.
cannabis, even though if I'm not.
I'm in Eric Cockroach one.
Seamus, I'm over
Hey,
my
I-
staff.
Do you consent to a spell?
Dimensional
I will need
shift.
spell. Well, in Bill's going to cast their version
I have
of
the
Warding Bond on
book.
you, and
I have the book.
blood red ring is going to blood red ring is going to appear on one of your wing fingers there, as the one does appear on Bill's hand.
What does this do?
Sure. Thank you.
It essentially protects you
Elusify
from
magic.
attack and harmful spells, and anything that does manage to still get to you through that will instead transfer to me.
This is
So
what
you
the
covered in
DM
grease.
thing. Want to meet me
In
at
theory,
the
I should get greased instead.
little area outside of the statue.
So
Well, it's kind of
yes,
you.
you
Have
should
fun
be
with it.
fine. Yes, don't throw yourself into danger too much, because I will feel all of it.
This is for you.
Oh, trust me, I'm not going anywhere near Seamus if I can help it.
It is known as a crypt club.
I don't want to be.
Now,
I don't want to
most
be
crypt
pushy. I don't
clubs
want to be bossy.
emit a light similar to.
Unfortunately, I still can't do anything about the glitter.
Unfortunately, it's still just I.
I know.
This one is a little special. It would
Unfortunately, I don't think I have the luxury of living well anymore.
I'm breaking here.
I'm just glad you recolored it.
The man was retiring from adventuring.
Well, it's still an eyesore, but.
Long and successful campaign.
Yeah, I can
No
color it.
longer
I just
required
can't
items
remove it.
Such as this.
It's gonna take me a couple hundred years.
When activated,
to master glue to the level
it can also produce a daylight spell in an emergency.
Nope.
It will float around you for some time.
Well, if I can help, let me know.
Additionally, it has
Like,
three
I
charges.
genuinely mean that.
Sunbeam.
Really?
They're powerful.
This is incredibly valuable. I don't think I can accept it.
It is very, very. The man's parting wishes was to, if it would help another, then that was its purpose. It had been buried deep amongst other artifacts for quite a while. I think it should see some use.
I am honored that you trust me with such an artifact. If I can, I'll try not to use it if I don't need to, but thank you very much.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk to him.
Yeah, you're trying to talk.
Once you're done, if you'd like, we could return it back to its place in here, and you could take a look around my home.
That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. Once I have finished my business,
I wish you
I
good
would
luck.
love to go.
There was one more thing. There's been discussion of this diplomatic meeting.